If you like Groundhog Day, I think you're going to like this movie. And if you didn't like Groundhog Day, I don't think you're going to like my videos. 4 stars or better on Letterboxd, the map of tiny perfect things, 2021. Imagine a movie starting in the middle of Groundhog Day, and that's essentially what is happening here. Our main character, he's a young kid, he's in summer school, and he is stuck in the same day. He's in a time loop, and he's reliving the same day. Every day at midnight, goes back to waking up in his bed at the same time that he woke up in the first place. But we don't spend so much time trying to break out of this world. We spend a lot of time kind of exploring this world with him. And he's already clearly explored so many things that happen in this world. After a while, though, he stumbles across another person who seems to be stuck in the time loop. It's a really interesting time travel, time loop movie where they're both stuck in a unique circumstance. I like the idea of living a day over and over again until you get it right. I'd like to actually get a day right every once in a while, or ever. But, maybe if I get stuck in a day, maybe I'm stuck in a day. I'm not stuck in a day. This is not the second time I said this. Actually, it is the second time I said this because I forgot to set up the microphone right the first time I said this, but that's not because I'm in a time loop. That's because I'm an idiot. The kid in this movie thinks that the entire thing, this entire time loop, this entire existence is about him. But really, he discovers is actually about the others around him once he starts thinking about people beyond himself. And that really gets driven home when he realizes that he's probably not even stuck in his own time loop so much as he's stuck in the girl's time loop. I think it's a really important theme for all of us to remember. Our lives are probably the most important things to us. Whether we're egotistical or narcissistic or just caught up in our own thing, we think a lot of the times the world revolves around us because, in fact, our world, our existence does revolve around us. That's all we have. We won't have existence without us, so therefore, whatever. I'm just getting into some weird philosophical stuff. The point is, sometimes we lose track of the fact that other people are out there living their main story. It's important to remember that everyone else's story is equally important to yours. I mentioned Groundhog Day, and that's probably the movie that this is closest to as far as what it's about and the comedy within it. But the other movie that this does kind of have some vibes to for me is Midnight in Paris. And the reason that I go to Midnight in Paris, and you can go back and watch the video I made on Midnight in Paris, Gil, the main character in Midnight in Paris, is time traveling. But then he discovers a love interest who actually time travels with him even further in time. So I think it's really interesting when someone in a movie has a temporal anomaly happen to them, and then they discover that others are having temporal anomalies as well, or that someone can go with them on this journey in this temporal anomaly. I have never said temporal anomaly as much as I have in the past 10 seconds. They say it in this movie. It's not something that I just started saying on my own. It's a small movie, and it approaches perfection. So I think the title is right for a lot of reasons. It is in itself a tiny perfect thing. Make sure you check out the playlist to see all the other movies that I've given at least 4 stars to on Letterboxd.